Hello everybody, this is Bob here and welcome back to Willow Springs. This time we're here for the boring duels. We've determined who will start where, now it's time to do battle. We've got 2 races to run, both of which will set the starting positions for the main event in a couple more days. Only 21 drivers in each race will be able to move on to the main event, which means a few drivers will go home. On top of that, 10 bonus points will go to the winners of both duels. So with that being said, let's bring on duel number 1. And here we are for duel number 1. So to give you your starting grid, starting pool for this one is actually Percy Serp, alongside my second is Gridrin, third is Floyd Bobbin, fourth is Tyler Reddick, fifth is Kyle Busch, sixth is Kyle Larson, seventh is William Byron, eighth is Douglas, ninth is Chase Elliott, 10th is Russell David, 11th is Martin Trix Jr., 12th is Alex Bowman, 13th is Bank Coaches, 14th is Eric Gonrola, 15th is Chris Busher, 16th is Donald, 17th is Kurt Busch, 18th is Oliver, 19th is Jimmy Johnson, 20th is Mommy, 21st is Reed Sorensen, 22nd is Mitch Lay, and 23rd and last is Austin Dillon. Alright, so this is the first of 2 duels. So, who's gonna win and get some bonus points? And who's gonna go home? Those are the big questions in duel number 1 and duel 2, but we're starting with duel 1. It should be a good one. Everyone's getting excited already. Hold your horses, lads. Alrighty. Duel number 1. And pace car pulls to pit road. And as they roll to the start finish line, green flag is in the air and duel number 1 is underway. Percy evolved to a bit of a commanding lead as Gridrin goes to its outside. Ooh, Floyd Bob going to try to make some moves here. It's going to get dicey. Gridrin to the inside. Ooh, Floyd Bob going to lose a couple spots. Tyler Reddick getting aggressive. Kyle Busch. Ooh, man. Floyd Bob going to lose a couple spots here in the start. Gridrin now keeping up with Percy Serp, as Tyler Reddick tries to keep up. Look at that. Look at him go. Reddick trying to go underneath Gridrin for the lead. Not the lead. Second place. A little bit too soon to go for the lead. Ooh, Reddick is going to push his way past Gridrin. That's going to put him side by side with Gridrin for second. And the bout for second rages between Gridrin and Tyler Reddick. Going very fast. As Kyle Larson. Ooh, now he gets past Tyler Reddick. Alright. Good opening lap. As Gridrin chases down Percy Serp. Obviously Percy Serp is locked into the lead, or locked in the pole position, so he's got nothing to lose. Although, remember, there's still some guys with something to lose. Alright, Gridrin holds second. And of course, here's this is the debut of the NASCAR Sales Cup Series ticker. Anyway, Gridrin. Let's see, there seems a bit of a quiet race for 53rd. However, there's now a raging battle now for 4th. Right now it's between Tyler Reddick and Douglas. Ooh, Kyle Busch and Floyd Bob trying to get a piece of this as well. Some good action here. Douglas. He's now on the inside of Tyler Reddick. We're going to try to take him on, and there he goes, 4th. Alright, Douglas gets around him for 4th. Percy, though, continuing with the commanding lead as Gridrin sticks behind him. Alright, nothing going on for third. Kyle Busch still gets around. Ooh, Freund of Baumann. You know, Freund of Baumann been losing quite a number of positions to start. Here's Russell David. Now side by side with Tyler Reddick. These two win their first official Skills Cup Series race and still in the points. Well, not really a points race, but you know, it's a race that will matter later on. Remember, this race will dictate your starting position in the main event, and will also determine whether you go home or not, providing if you stay in it. Ooh, Tyler Reddick. He's getting dicey. Russell David trying to get on him. Okay, well, the front, all single file for the most part. Yeah, Freund of Baumann, but he's falling back a little bit. Ooh, William Byron racing his teammate really hard for 8th. Man, William Byron, Alex Bowman. Didn't think we'd see these two go at it with each other, but here they are. Hendrick Motorsports teammates. Marchix Jr. gonna get a run on Alex Bowman into turn 1. Ooh. And he completes the pass. No, not yet. Almost. Ooh, Alex Bowman not giving up. Man, there's insane battle. Eric NROL getting a piece of these guys as well. Very dicey. Oh, Tyler Reddick in a battle now with Russell David. Ooh, he's in a very aggressive battle. These two do have a bit of history with each other in the Siemens National Series. Looks like their rivalry might continue appearing in the Skills Cup Series. But Russell David, however, gains a position on Tyler Reddick. And it looks like there is a developing battle for third between Douglas and Kyle Larson. Let's see what these two can do going about this. Ooh, Douglas, he's going on the inside of Kyle Larson. He's going to take him on for third. Ooh, it's very... Douglas, ooh, they're side by side now on the front straightaway. It's a drag race between each other. Very dicey. Ooh, he's got the position here. It's between Kyle Larson and Douglas. Very aggressive battle for third. Man, Douglas is not giving up, but neither is Larson. These two will continue to fight it out for third. Looks like Douglas is going to have the position here, though. Yep. Douglas will complete the pass. Perserp still out to a commanding lead over Gridron. We saw this in the Goldfish Truck Series. If you have a lead, it seems that you are unstoppable for the most part. Ooh, Tyler Reddick, though, back under fire with Russell David. And Freund of Baumann getting a piece of this as well. The two Tobal Moore sports cars going at it with Tyler Reddick. Russell David got the position for now, though. Good stuff. Ooh, Kyle Busch might have it on Kyle Larson. The Kyle and Kylo show. Alright. Man, Kyle Busch, he really wants that spot from Kyle Larson. Who's at the back of the field, by the way? Looks like Austin Dillon. He hasn't gained a spot since the start of the race. So Jimmy Johnson is the last guy in the final transfer spot. And Reed Sorensen and Austin Dillon are currently under fire to not make the race. That'd be very bad for them. We go back to Lake Perserp, still out to a commanding lead. And now Kyle Busch trying to get around Kyle Larson. That's a little bit of a mini battle. Oh, Freund of Baumann getting aggressive with Tyler Reddick. And so is Kyle Busch trying to get aggressive with Kyle Larson. Battles everywhere. It's battles on top of battles. Not for the lead though. Ooh, field getting spread out a bit. Freund of Baumann, but not too far away from Tyler Reddick. He's going to try to continue to get around him for the spot. Meanwhile, Perserp still with the lead after 7 laps. Alright, field getting a bit spread out now. William Byron getting up here. Okay, track going a little bit, or actually going a bit quiet now, I should say. Okay, feels pretty spread out. So we got Percy, Gridrin, Douglas, Kyle Larson, and Kyle Busch not doing much. Also, David trying to get into this action as well. But it looks like it feels pretty spread out. There's a bit of a battle back here, though. Alex Bowman and Martrix Jr. getting at it. Chris Buescher getting a piece of these guys as well. Wow. So it looks like now the battles are happening in the midfield. Not what's going on in front here as of now. See, Chris Buescher trying to attack Martin Truex Jr. Look at him go. Oh, what's this? William Byron made a very daring move, and the top of the field is now pitting. Let's look at that move from William Byron. He looks like he tried to put the attack on Freund Obama. It didn't quite work. Let's see that now from the helicopter camera. Yeah, so William Byron tries to get into Freund Obama, doesn't quite do it though. Meanwhile, the top 5 is now on pit road, and the rest of the guys are battling. Here is William Byron trying to fight off his teammate. Oh, he's going to go wide, though. He's now under attack from Martin Truex Jr. And Chris Buescher is trying to attack Truex. Look at that. Looks like Chris Buescher might be able to complete the pass on Truex. Yeah, and he will. William Byron trying to get past Freund Obama. So this is for the front running positions. So Russell David currently being scored for first. Here's the achievement in his first ever NROL Skills Cup Series race that actually counts. Of course, Russell did compete in the other 2 Special Edition Skills Cup Series races. But it's the first race that actually matters. And Russell David now currently being scored for first. However, that could change when pit stops cycle through. And here they come. Alright, a lot of the lead pack coming in now. This will be a 1 pit stop race unless a caution were to come out. No caution out though, so this could be the only pit stop of the race. Here we go. Let's check back on the guys behind these guys. And here's Douglas coming around. And he had a huge lead. Something must have happened during pit stops previously. Like, let's look at it. Let's see. So the top 5 came on pit road. Douglas went in. Oh, Kyle Busch got some damage coming up pit road. Oh dear, that's not going to be good for him at all. Oh dear. You don't want to have damage in this race. I was like, Douglas, you got a fast pit stop. Must have taken only 2 tires or something. That's going to grant him with the lead. Once everyone cycles through. Here's Westfield up pit road. Get back to Douglas. And he's going to cycle through with the lead. Making a 2-tire stop. So Douglas now has a huge lead over everyone else. And Percyp and Gridrin. I mean, Percyp, he's got nothing to lose in this race, but things are definitely getting heated between the rest of these guys. All I know, we'll see who is in last or far behind once the pit stop cycle through. Speaking of pit stop cycling through, and there seems to be a battle come out pit road. Alex Bowman. Ooh! Oh man, contact is being made! And there's an accident between Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick! Oh no! Very bad news! Wow, that was very bad. Let's look at this from another angle. Wow! I'm not sure if this camera angle will do. Actually, let's look at it from the helicopter camera, shall we? Man, this is very bad for these guys. Like, let's look at this. So, Alex Bowman gets into the back of it with Tyler Reddick, and now they make contact again, and then they hit the wall, and be sent into the other wall. Both into the wall. Boom goes Alex Bowman, and Chris Buescher is here too? How did that happen? Hang on, what did he do? Oh, he just messed up. Chris Buescher must have gone lost or something and he messed up. Oh dear. Very, very bad day for some of these guys. Wow. Alright, well, we'll see where everyone is once pit stop cycle through, but oh dear. That was very bad for Bowman and Reddick and maybe Buescher. Well, see, well, there's where those guys are. Once everyone gets on to, you know, where it's supposed to be. Man, that is very bad for those guys. Alright, so So Douglas is currently being scored for first. There's a bit of a battle in second between Percy and Gridrin. And everyone else is not doing a thing. Kyle Busch, despite having a problem, he's still up here. What about bank coaches not too far from each other? Alright, so now Chris Buescher is now in the final transfer spot to make the race. And Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman. And the caution is out. I just came to realize, yeah, no kidding. With what happened there, they needed to bring out the caution. Oh, apparently there was another accident. Like, let's actually see, because apparently not only that happened, but some other things happened as well. I think the crash that we saw before was the one that triggered the accident. Also, isn't that a nice Chevrolet Corvette pace car? Yes, sirree. Okay, let's go for a while. I guess when the crash happened, that's what brought out the yellow. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, when these two went off, it was all downhill from there. Man, bad day for those guys. Although apparently there was also a spin. There was also an off here. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. Oh, Freund and Bob got into it with bank coaches apparently. How the heck did that happen? Man, these two guys are just teammates in law. Man, bank coach and Freund and Bob, these two are the best of friends. What are those two getting into it with each other? Like, sure, they're different teams, but they're both affiliated with each other. Develop Motorsports happens to have a very close relationship with YouTube Poop Motorsports, and yet these two are getting into each other there. Wow, that's not something you see every day. Well, line them back up. Well, that's not something I thought I would see, but okay. Man, Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick. Those two are people that you want to look out for, and here they are. Potentially not making the main event. Very bad for those guys. And so the field will line up back with each other like so. Friend of Albin not done that good in this race. Yes, here's Reddick and Bowman on pit road, so Chris Buescher is now in the final transfer spot. So, unless some other, well, actually, yeah. Or I should say, unless Bowman and Reddick are able to fix each other up in time, it's official. Alright, still on the pace car. So we'll do another pace lap before going green again. Doesn't look like anyone's pitting, although there is a gap in the grid. Maybe it's just a mess up. Oh, Douglas! He's coming up pit road for some reason, and Preserve also. Well, he was gonna go up pit road, but you know. Douglas, though, that's gonna cost him a good starting position. He might be near the back in the main event. That being said, Reddick and Bowman, though, they're not gonna be in the race at all. That's unfortunate for those guys. That feels slow for some reason. So Douglas is going to be the last car in the final transfer spot, but the race is official. Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman looks like they are done for the day. These are two big-name drivers that everyone was looking forward to seeing racing, and now they're not even going to be in the main event for the season opener. Talk about a bad day. And those are the last two people that, last two drivers that people expected to be eliminated, or I should say, to not make the main. You know what I'm saying. Well, anyway, now that's completed. About to go back race, and oh, and now those guys are gonna pit for some reason. Weird time, or weird timing, I should say. So Russell David is gonna be on the point. When we go, as we go green flag racing once again in duel number 1. Martin Truex Jr., ooh, he's getting on with it. With William Byron, they're making contact. Very dangerous stuff, but they're doing it anyways. Ooh, William Byron. Massively under fire from Martin Truex Jr. Ooh, Truex might get around though. They're still side by side. Yeah, they're gonna be going side by side going to this corner here. Wow. Ooh, they're still going at each other. Truex. Byron goes wide. And they're touching each other. Looks like that's going to cost William Byron a couple spots. Is Donald going to get into it as well. Russell, the rookie sensation of Tobaba Motorsports with the lead. I don't think many people had that in their bingo card. Except for maybe Russell himself and Tobaba Motorsports fans. Ow. So Russell with the lead, but Martin Truex Jr., however, might try to chase him down for that lead. You've got the 2017 Cup Series champion. Oh, but he's under attack from Donald. These two are not going to get into a raging battle for second. As the battle continues. Wow. Look at this. I think one thing we learned from Willow Springs in the past couple of races that this track can produce some very interesting battles. And oh, it looks like that Alex Bowman, he's missing a rear bumper, but he's back on track. I don't think that's going to matter though, because he's below the final transfer spot, so he might not make the race at all unless something else happens. Also, David just going to get right by Alex Bowman. Ooh, contact! That could have been very bad for Russell there. Russell David, in his first ever NROL Skittles Cup Series points-paying race, the first race that will mean something towards the championship, he is now leading. Martin Truex Jr., however, trying to do something. 4 laps to go. Okay, well, the field pretty spread out now. Up here, anyway. William Byron still getting into it with... Or I should say still getting into it. It's Alex Bowman now holding up the rest of the lead as the other guys go by. William Byron going to make it past. And now he's holding up Kurt Busch and Eric NROL and others. Bank Coach is getting into it as well. Ooh, man, dicey. Oh! Alex Bowman gets turned by Kurt Busch. Not gonna make any, not gonna be a huge action, but honestly, that's probably for the best. Kurt Busch did not want to put up with Alex Bowman's slowness, and so he pushed him off the track. I'm sure a lot of drivers will be happy about that one. Ooh, Kurt Busch up here now, and Oliver going side by side with Bank Coaches. Look at him go. Ooh. Man, these two are getting very aggressive with each other. But Oliver, though, looks like he's going to get past Bank Coaches. Frank DeBalba not doing too well in this race. He might be starting mid-pack in the main event. Russell David, though, is still with a commanding lead. And Kurt Busch might try to get around Eric NROL. We've got 3 laps to go. Kurt Busch with a bit of damage, but doesn't seem to be hurting him too much. He might try to chase down Eric Almirola. It's getting dicey. And I was going up here. Not much. Ooh, turns out there's a bit of a battle here. Bank coaches just overtook Fight Bomb. Man, these two are getting at it with each other today. Not something I expected to see. Oh! And Miss Lay's brother is off. As I miss it. Kind of. He was in 10th. Both like Mr. Light, he got into it with Chase Elliott. He got into it with Chase Elliott, and Mr. Light got spun off. Looks like it's not. Looks like it's gonna be harmless to him for the time being. Ooh, Oliver getting into it with Kurt Busch now. Man, a number of crazy battles as we're now getting close to the end of the race. Look at that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Like Russell David and Martin Truex are playing a bit of a strategy. As O'Donnell will take the lead with 2 laps to go. I guess Russell and Truex were playing a bit of a pit strategy. And it's not quite going to work. That could hurt their starting positions in the main event. Because remember, where you finish in this race will dictate where you start in the main event. William Byron making a little bit of mistakes. He's under fire from Eric Almirola though. Man, look at him go. Wow. Ooh, William Byron gets up. Ooh, Eric Almirola. Here we go. There's now a raging battle for second. Donald, though, with the advantage, with the lead. Looks like he might win this duel. Eric Almirola, however, trying to get past William Byron. White flag, 1 lap to go in duel number 1. Eric Almirola has 1 more lap to get around William Byron for second. Will he do it? Yeah, really better hurry up. He hasn't got much time left. Will he do it? Man, they're pretty close. Oh, he's getting really close to Byron's bumper. It's very iffy though. You have to push hard now. Lap is almost over. Ooh, it's close. Kind of. Maybe not. Yep, I don't think Almirola's gonna have it. Byron's pulling away. As they enter the final bend, Donald has the lead. And it looks like that he's not gonna lose it. And all for the final turn. Donald will win duel number 1 at Willow Springs Raceway. Well, that was something. Quite the duel. So some guys had better days than others. Some guys had really good days, all things considered. Also, David, wow, he was in the lead and he came home to finish 15th. He's still gonna make the race, but he's gonna start very low in it. Yeah, Prairie Syrup, he was already on pole, so he had nothing to lose in this race. And Mr. Lighty is gonna make the final transfer spot. Alright, well there you have it. So to give you your finished position for duel number 1. So Donald came home with the win today. Oh, some things going on over there. So Donald is going to get some bonus points, I forgot to mention. Yeah, Donald, he won Looks like out of fuel. Yeah, Donald, since he won this duel, he's gonna get some bonus points. And now he's out of gas. Now next spot. Get out of there. So William Byron will come second, Eric Emerald third, Kurt Busch fourth, Oliver fifth, Bank Coach is sixth, Floyd DeBob on seventh, Chase Elliott eighth, Jimmy Johnson ninth, Douglas 10th, Mommy 11th, Chris Buescher 12th, Reed Sorensen 13th, Austin Dillon 14th, Russell David 15th, Martin Jr. 16th, Gertrude 17th, Perry Serp 18th, Kyle Larson 19th, Kyle Busch 20th, Mr. Lady 21st. So these guys will make the race, and Alex Bowman finishing coming on 22nd, and Tyler Reddick 23rd. Something that no one thought was going to happen, but Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick will not race in the main event because they did not finish high enough. And all because they crashed into each other. It doesn't happen every day, but it happened today. Yep. Alright, well, not much more to say, so let's bring on duel number 2. So coming on the final turn here is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And it turns out, you guys will probably notice this if you're watching qualifying, that I may have forgotten to qualify Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and qualifying is actually important for the duel. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has now come out here today and to do a quick flying lap, which will determine his starting position in duel number 2. It's like, yeah, this when you have so many guys, you tend to forget who is supposed to be where, and as a result, you make mistakes. And I forgot to add Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to the list of guys that we had to qualify. So Stenhouse is now just going to make a quick flying lap, which will determine where he starts in duel number 2. Yeah, so unfortunately, because of this, he will miss out on a chance to start on the pole. However, if he does good in duel number 2, he could still get a very good starting position. That said, of course, if he crashes also, he could fall out and not race at all after duel number 2. So anyway, he's going to now come around with a lap time of a 1 minute 15.3. Awkward. I guess the temperature is like so crazy that or the tire temp the climate change is so crazy that Stenhouse set a better lap time than anyone else. However, I'm sorry to say that does not mean that he will be able to get the pole. I do apologize to all the Stenhouse fans out there, but unfortunately, it doesn't count for pole. However, it will count towards starting second place in duel number 2 alongside Matt DiBandetto. So with that being said, let's add him to the grid and start duel number 2. Alrighty, so now with that crisis word, let's begin duel number 2. Alright, so starting on the pool for this one is Matt DiBandetto, alongside my second is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., third is Joey Logano, fourth is Christopher Bell, yeah, that's supposed to be third, but fifth is Kevin Harvick, sixth is Cole Custer, seventh is the Felix Fox Nerd, eighth is Tim Tom, ninth is Ryan Blaney, 10th is Clint Boyer, 11th is Eric Jones, 12th is Ryan Preece, 13th is Brad Keselowski, 14th is Duck, 15th is Danny Hamlin, 16th is Bob Wallace, 17th is Nia, 18th is Daniel 6, 19th is Rebecca, 20th is Ross Chastain, 21st is Dirt Bird, 22nd is Quinn Houff, 23rd is Mr. Light's brother, and 24th is Ryan Newman. So yeah, I do apologize for that mess up at the back there, but hopefully it's all good now. All that means that, well, once again, 21st will be the final transfer spot, so that means that 3 guys in this race will be going home. Alright. Not sure who these 3 guys will be, but we will find out at the end. Alright, so this race should be an interesting one. You've got the correct starting grid plus Ricky Skittles, who's earned himself second. Oh, the game lagged a bit there. Okay, well. Alright, here we go. This should be an interesting one. And we're underway for duel number 2. Alrighty. Okay, stuff is already going on. Christopher Bell going to the high or going low. Ricky Skittles Jr. trying to do things. And, ooh, Matt DiBenedetto is under attack from Christopher Bell. Also, it turns out I forgot to start the game in administrative mode, so I do apologize if there's any lag. Ricky Skittles Jr. going 3 wide with Logano. Ooh, very dangerous stuff. But Christopher Bell still on attack for Ricky Skittles Jr. He's gonna try going underneath him. Nope. Not this time. Alright, Christopher Bell though holding second. Okay, there's a bit of lag. I do apologize if there's any lag. I forgot to start the game in administrative mode, so you have to bear with me for this one. So Christopher Bell, the rookie sensation of Levine Family Racing, now in second, trying to fend off Ricky Skittles Jr. Ooh, this is the aggressive bout for second now. Look at him. Skittles to the inside. Ooh, Bell might lose a couple spots here as Logano's going on the inside. And a single foul now. Christopher Bell lost a couple spots back there. But Matt DiBenedetto continues to lead. Of course, DiBenedetto has nothing to lose. He qualified second, so he'll be starting in second. But what a race amongst the rest of these guys. Logano, ooh! He made contact with Skittles back there. That could have been very bad for both of those guys. Ooh, Logano letting Christopher Bell get underneath him. They're playing rough. Oh, contact! Contact was made. Logano got hit in the rear by Bell. Dear oh dear. Harvick trying to get into this as well. Look at that. Kevin Harvick now with Joey Logano. Man, look at these guys. Harvick side by side with Logano. Cole Custer makes the pass on Christopher Bell. One rookie versus another. And Kevin Harvick side by side with Ricky Skittles Jr. on the front straightaway. Look at him go. Skittles though still on the inside. Ooh, contact made, but Skittles. Man. Ooh, he loses it though. Harvick trying to go low. Bell's right behind him. The two rookies, by the way, are of Christopher Bell and Cole Custer side by side battle with each other as well. Nice tire smoke? Nope, that's just me. Man, Bell's everywhere. Logano with Stenhouse. It's not battle right now. Ooh. Still on the inside of Logano. And Logano might have the position here. Maybe. Yeah. Logano, despite having a little bit of damage, he's still up here. He was updating the ticker, but, you know. Of course, there's a new season, and we got some new features here, so I got used to them. Ooh, Ryan Blaney going on the inside of Christopher Bell. For this position here, man, Bell's lost a lot of spots since the start of the race. Dear oh dear. I didn't expect Bell to fall off so badly. That was quite something. Ooh, they're still going at it with each other. Bell getting right on Blaney's bumper. He's gonna get aggressive. Not making too much contact though. It looks like Stenhouse is trying to get the position back from Logano. These are going to go side by side. Very aggressive. But nothing insane just yet. The Bandana still with the lead. But it looks like Logano has done a good job at fending off Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Field is mostly single file. So with that being said, who's in the final transpond now? Looks like it is it is Derper. So that leaves Mr. Light's brother, Ryan Newman, and Rebecca. What happened to Rebecca? And for some reason, she's way down here. Let's see if she can make up time. Because she is in a dangerous spot. Derper, currently in the final transfer spot. Looks like Ryan Blaney trying to make the pass on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now. Ooh, gets aggressive. Oh, looks like Xbox Nerd made his way past a couple of the rookies. And now Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is under attack from Ryan Blaney. And not just yet. Blaney trying to get around Stenhouse. Still. Oh, Tim Tom. He's in a battle with Cole Custer. And he's in a battle with Eric Jones. But Tim Tom, though, he's getting right up to the rear bumper of Cole Custer. Could he get past him? Ooh, a little bit of contact he's made, but nothing major. Tim Tom. Really going out with Cole Custer now. Back up here, Blaney now trying to make his way around Ricky Stenhouse Jr. A little bit of contact being made, but nothing big. Ooh, a little bit of sliding there, but nothing too crazy. Looks like Christopher Bell is trying to get back up on the real Xbox Nerd. Mini battles. So Ryan Blaney trying to take down Ricky Stenhouse Jr. They're going absolutely nuts for the most part. Also, like Tim Tom managed to successfully get around Cole Custer. There's some battle around here. Like Duck is now trying to get around Eric Jones, trying to advance his position in the race. Not much ground between the top three. While he's still trying to get around Stenhouse. And Duck is now on the attack of Eric Jones for 12th. So pretty deep in the field here, but not really anything too crazy. I was a little bit about here now. Christopher Bell and about with Tim Tom. Man, Bell has lost a number of spots since the start of this race. And Tim Tom trying to get another spot on Christopher Bell. Here comes Tim Tom, try again. Ooh, he pushes him. Can't make the pass though. But he's very close to his rear bumper. Very close. Here he tries again. Tim's doing everything he can to try to get around Christopher Bell. Alright, well, it looks like the field isn't doing much now. Might be waiting for pit stops. There's a bit of a battle all the way back here between Bubba Wallace and Derper. Ross Chastain must have gotten some of it as well. I haven't spoken much about Chastain this weekend. I mean, he was in the Truck Series race, and he will be in the Siemens National Series race tomorrow. I haven't said much about him, although maybe that could change in the Siemens National Series race. Anyway, so Rebecca, so she was in last at one point. However, She is now doing everything to get back into the final transfer spot. She's already around Quinn Half and Ryan Newman. Now can she make one more pass? She's got some slower cars ahead of her. She's got Mr. Light's brother, Bob Wallace, and Derper. So a pair of NROL racing drivers and Bubba. Oh, the field's coming down a bit. Actually, let's just rewind just a little bit just to make sure we see it. Alright, so it looks like the field is coming down to pit. The entire thing. Making their one pit stop of the race. Pit road's about to get very busy here. Looks like the entire field has come down. Yep, the whole field. Track is going quiet. Because the whole darn field is on pit road all at once. There's a chance for someone to gain advantage on someone else. Or maybe not. We'll have to see. Track is going quiet for just a bit as everyone's on pit road. Who's going to be on first? It's Matt DiBenedetto. Alright, so nothing changed. Switch to the rest of the field gets off pit road. A little bit of a bow here. Alright, so everyone's made their pit stop. Oh, Rebecca lost a couple spots. And Harvick is going at it. Hang on. Let's go back just a little bit. I do apologize if I missed anything. Alright, so Harvick got a good run off of pit road on Matt DiBenedetto. Ooh, yep, they're making contact. They're getting dangerous. Someone could do something very dangerous. Will Kevin Harvick get the position here and get some bonus points? It's possible. Ooh, let's go at it. And Harvick looks like he's going to complete the pass for the lead. Ooh, but now Matt DiBenedetto can help it. And Harvick gets the pass. So if Harvick wins this race, he'll get some bonus points. That said, DiBenedetto, he's got nothing to lose, but he's got a little bit to gain, possibly. That's if he were to win, he could get some bonus points, but it looks like that he might not be able to do it. Well, we'll see. There's still 7 laps to go, so anything can happen between now and the end of the race. The field now pretty spread out as a result of the pit stops, for the most part. Actually, some fields now closer together. Ooh, 3-wide battle on the straightaway. Oh! Contact is being made. Oh, it looked like Nia was going to run wide there, but she saved it. That could have been very bad for Nia, though. And she's going to get out of here. She overtakes Senels and Tim Tom. She doesn't want anything bad to happen to her in this race. So actually, it looks like the lead is now settling down. Ryan Blaney now sitting in 3rd and Rex Buxton sitting in 4th. There's now a bit of a battle though between Tim Tom and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, Nia. Oh, looks like she is in a bit of a battle with Eric Jones. Bit of a scary idea, but okay. Oh, now Tim Tom is side by side with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Not anymore though, as Tim Tom is going to get the run. And Nia makes the pass on Eric Jones. I think. Yeah. Pretty sure that was a pass. I don't remember. And so Nia makes a pass. Not much action up front. Alright, so Nia makes it past Eric Jones. Eric Jones might be under attack from Tim Tom, but we'll have to see where that goes. So Eric Jones is split between a pair of Solus Motorsports teammates. One of which has been around for a long time, and the other is in her 2nd season. Eric Jones. Look at him. He's trying to get back on Nia. It's very aggressive. Ooh. No contact though. Things getting hairy. Eric just on side by side, oh, almost side by side with Nia. Something going up here. The battle is now between Nia and Eric Jones for 6th. And Tim Tom might come back to get a piece of that as well. Meanwhile, back here, there's now a side-by-side battle between Rudy Stout Jr. and Clint Boyer. Of course, they're not far behind. He's not going to Stuart Haas sandwich. Alright, here comes Eric Jones again, trying to get around Nia. He's getting very close. Very, very close indeed. Ooh, they're drifting a bit. He's trying. Ooh, he's getting there. Very close. Ooh, contact was almost made. And Eric Jones is getting right beside Nia. Ooh, he's running a little bit wide. Ah. Oh, he might try again here. Nope. Eric Jones was there, but he just couldn't put the power down. Oh, Tim Tom made a piece of this as well. Tim Tom could do something. Man, Tim Tom being quite aggressive on Eric Jones. They're still going at it. Ooh, they touch. And Tim Tom will lunge underneath Eric Jones. He's going to complete the pass. Yes, he will. Off the no, not quite yet. Yeah, still side by side. This is for 7th. Now side by side off of the straightaway. And Eric Jones will complete the pass. Wow. Very quiet race up front, though. Kevin Harvick now pulling away from Matt DiBenedetto. But the battle continues between Tim Tom and Eric Jones. Somebody pull off the crossover move. Now here goes Tim Tom underneath Eric Jones. This could prove vital. Close. But no cigar. So look at what's happening back here. Mayor Rebecca. So Quinov is in the final transfer spot, and right now Ryan Newman, Miss Lay's brother, and Rebecca are in a very bad spot to not make the race. Meanwhile, the battle continues. I say battles, kind of settling down a bit. 4 laps to go. Stenhouse might get something on Duck. Looks like Stenhouse starting in 2nd was a bit of an advantage because he's done nothing but lose positions. But then again, he only has to make the final, or he only has to finish inside the top 21 to make the race itself. And so far, that's exactly what he's doing. Albeit he is, he's trying hard. Maybe a little bit too hard. There'd be quite a gap. It's like Nia, though. She might be going after Christopher Bell. There's no one in front of these guys for miles. As in, quite a few seconds, I should say. So Nia might try to get around Christopher Bell. The lead, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. She's still trying. Feel very spread out for the top 4. 3 laps to go in the race. There isn't much action going on up here. It's been a caution-free race so far. Not much action to report on, to be honest. Denny Hamlin all the way back here with Ross Chastain. These 3 going with each other. Ryan Preece back here as well. Denny Hamlin, ooh, he's trying to get around Chastain. Chastain has a little bit less power than Hamlin, but Hamlin's still trying. Ooh. The Melon Man doing everything he can to keep his lead. Or stay ahead of Hamlin. Meanwhile, all the way back here, Cornell just enjoying himself in the final transfer spot. He's not enjoying himself massively, but he's in the final transfer spot, and he's had to stay there for another couple laps. There doesn't seem to be many battles. Oh! What is this? Duck is pitting, and so is Derper. What? Oh no, it looks like these guys didn't do something right. That is going to allow Michelet's brother Rebecca to gain a spot up on these guys. Wow. Oh, they're pitting. Oh, Michelet's brother's pitting. Rebecca's not pitting. She is staying out. She wasn't last for the longest time. This could be good for Rebecca going forward in this race. Still in 23rd, though. Oh, couldn't quite get past Derper. Or Duck. Alright, not too much bad going. It looks like Eric Jones is trying to get around Nia. Although, probably best to be a bit cautious as the race is almost over. And here we go, white flag, 1 lap to go. Kevin Harvick, he has led every lap since the start. So it seems here at Willow Springs, if you're in the lead, you're unstoppable. Yep, Harvick. He didn't win any races last year. However, it looks like today we'll start off the year with a win in a duel. Now, no man didn't lose too many spots. I mean, he's already going to start second in the race anyway, but I see him not lose too many positions in this one. So on that note, he makes his way through the final bend. Matt DeBend out behind him, but not really any position to strike. Now coming through the final corner, Kevin Harvick will win duel number 2 at the Willow Springs Raceway. And it looks like the scoring hasn't really changed itself. According to the scoring, Ryan Newman 21st is in the final transfer spot. However, he's actually behind these guys. So Doug is going to come around. He was very close to not making this race, but he will continue. And behind him, still waiting on the scoring. Who's going to make the race? I think we're going to get it. Scoring has updated. And Derper makes the final transfer spot. Which means that Rebecca, Ryan Newman, and Mr. Lady's brother, for some reason, have been bumped. And they will not race in the main event. So Rebecca was close to making it, but she just couldn't get close enough to Derper. And let Derper will make the race. It was honestly a race to see who could make it at the end there. But the questions have been answered. Derper in, Rebecca out. So I guess that's the conclusion of duel number 2. So with that being said, Kevin Harvick will win the race and will score some bonus points. Matt Benno came home second, Ryan Blaney third, 3X Bucks Nerd 4th, Christopher Bell 5th, Nia 6th, Eric Jones 7th, Tim Tom 8th, Cole Custer 9th, Clint Boyer 10th, Ricky Sells Jr. 11th, Joe Logano 12th, Brian Kozlowski 13th, Ross Chastain 14th, Ryan Preece 15th, Denny Hamlin 16th, Daniel 6 17th, Bubba Wallace 18th, Quinn Half 19th, Doug 20th, and Durper 21st to make the final chair spot. And Rebecca 22nd, Ryan Newman 23rd, and Miss Lay's brother in 24th will not make the race. So with all that being said, that will be the conclusion of the boring duels here at Willow Springs Raceway. So up next we'll be bringing on the main event, but not just yet. We still have another race before that, and that'll be a thing tomorrow. So that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in whatever I make next.